Welcome back to some more Wonder Spree. This is your good friend Paul Lowy, and we are continuing right along, building every single wonder we can in this game. Not every single wonder we can in this game. We are building every single wonder in this game into one city right here in Wondersville, and we're building all of the national wonders and guilds up here in Second City. And Portstown is just a way too great of a city location to just pass up on putting a city on. So we're throwing that down there too. Where we left off, we're letting Wondersville grow to a legendary new level of 21 population. Pretty great for such a production-focused center as we have been generating it as. Things we don't want to forget about doing in this episode. Trying to find a way to get aluminum from Cabal, whether that's even possible. They might not have the tech, or who knows what it is, but it's showing up that they have, as a city-state, they've got three units of aluminum, and I want that because, like all of the strategic resources in this game so far, I have not had any. Okay, choosing production. We've finished off our public school up top. If I threw in a stock exchange up here too, that would be pretty killer. So let's do it. Stock exchange. 6 turns away from a great musician. I would love for that to go a little slower, because this seaport. I want this seaport done because I want to get into the amphitheaters and building. Well, not because I need a seaport to build the amphitheaters. I just want the production from the seaport to build the amphitheater, to build the opera house, so I have somewhere to put the great musician when he pops out. Wondersville grew in size. Where do we want him? Not on this tile. I hate that tile. I always want to put everybody there. I want him up here. I'm okay with this 47 turns until new border growth. That's fine. I love having the extra production, honestly. Turn this off. Turn it on. Turn it off. Turn it on. It makes such a small difference nowadays. Well, let's consider that. If it's making such a small difference, if I put on 4 of these, that's 26 turns till growth. It's still a long time. If I say through this on, 29 turns. You know what? No, let's go all out. Production, all out. That's how we want it. We'll have a great engineer in 13 turns. Plus, as soon as we enter this next era, we'll start being able to generate great engineers off of our faith, too. And we got a golden age. So, hey, there you go. Everything's looking up and up. We've got a good lead on our opponents. 38 technologies, 42. We are at 47. We're a 5 tech lead, and we're getting close to finishing off rationalism as well with our next social policy. Ooh. Next social policy is in 12 turns. But we'll go into the next era, which is ideology. Maybe we need to rush into that anyways. This probably lines up good. We do want those ideologies kicking in, so let's let it run this way. I was thinking about maybe lining it up to have the research finish and then go into the next social policy, but no. Okay, let's give another gift over here. No aluminum. None. I've thrown 750 gold into that guy for nothing. Well, besides just holding on to him as an ally, I guess. Alright. Police station's going to be done. That'll hopefully help to stop. What is this? Yeah, the Inca. That's what I was just talking about. I want to make sure I stop the Inca from stealing from me all the time. Yep. Good. You've denounced them. I've denounced them. We've all denounced them. Well, not all of us. Yeah, I'm friends with Morocco. We've both denounced. Have you denounced them? Yeah, he's denounced the Inca. Good. So we're all on the same page here. But Morocco hasn't been denounced by them yet, so maybe that'll happen right now. We'll watch to see what happens on this next turn. Biblos wants Table of Wonders. Is it worth popping out another great... Or not great. Another... you know what they're called. Missionary. Portstown grew. Good. Table of Wonders over there. Maybe. Morocco has denounced. Yeah, we knew that. Wondersville is ready for new production. It's hydro plant. Man, I want some aluminum. It's not going to happen. Do we need the military academy? Probably not. It costs 1 per turn. I'm not too concerned about that. The arsenal would be nice to have 2. If we ever did get attacked, we would just be blowing people away. But I think I want to throw money into, throw some hammers into research. Speeds up getting radio by 1 turn. I'm into that. I really want to build some more wonders already. Going into withdrawals, people. Yeah, we all know this. Why do you have to keep reminding me that we're all friends? Can I get enough money to get another research agreement going with Morocco before we move to the next era? The next era will probably mean research agreements go up in price again, so we want to try to line that up. Currently I have enough, but he's 350 short. So let's get more and more money. More and more money. And see if we can't fund a research agreement for the 2 of us. Yes! Good job, great prophet. Went through here and you just oh, look at this, I get another conversion out of him too. I must have gotten that from one of my wonders. I guess we'll just keep moving on. Moving over to Corinth. Probably. Let's do that. You know what? I'm done trading spices for dirt. I don't need those horses, and if I do, I'll just come back to you for them in a minute. In the meantime, how do we do some open borders? Nothing. Okay. Goodbye. You don't get my spices anymore. I got horses. I got iron. Yeah, I'll see if I can give these, nobody else wants the spices. Alright, you head on over here. Yeah, it's a tough road around, isn't it? Okay, and 5 more turns. Morocco keeps spending their money. I wish they'd stop it. Hold on to some cash and get ready for a research agreement, please. No. I don't want it. Just maybe offer him it for open borders. Mutual open borders. Just to see if that'll make a difference for him. I don't think so. It's so funny. Our alliance with Kabul was so short because he's a bitter, hostile city-state. Speaking of research agreements, how many turns left? Lots. 27. Okay, good. Alexander entered the industrial era. He's going to boost up so much further as soon as this research agreement is done with me. Just giving it away. Morocco's at 123. I can afford to do both of ours. That great musician. Let's try to do what we can here.
تحياتي.
I'm going to give you 327 gold in exchange for what do you think here? 5 per turn? Okay.
جميل.
And we are going to now do a
كمل.
research agreement. Perfect.
جميل.
And you know what? While we're at it, I had that cocoa for you.
كمل.
How about you give me... Oh, gems.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي
That was your
اتفاق.
last gems, though. But you're good with it. You must be getting it from a city-state deal or something. Yeah, I'll do that.
أكيد.
I'm not kidding. I'm into this.
زيد.
What do you want for my 5 horses? 6
جيت
gold per
وأنا
turn?
كل
Don't
أمل
mind if I do.
باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
You know what? You're a good fella. So lucky to have friends like you. Alright, we have no place for this great merchant, or great musician, so I am just going to tell him to go to sleep until we do have our opera house down. Because I don't need to go sending them out to convert people to my... I don't need to do the big tourism pushes. Here we go. Now this should expire our profit. Or not. We still have another use out of them. Wonderful. We got 2 more uses out of this great prophet. These guys are so strong. He goes anywhere he wants with a full push. Maybe we should send him out to Byblos. Or here, how about Riga? They could... Where's Byblos? Because they wanted it, right? There's Byblos. That's not too far off. Send him up to Byblos. I think right around there. There. Yeah, there it is. That's where he goes. Second city has grown, meaning that we have a couple of guys working some regular old tiles there. Let's get some more science happening, as well as... That's probably a pretty good tile to keep the growth going. If I didn't do that, it's 23 turns. But I can throw down a nice big chunk of additional production, which this city doesn't really have. It's a big production tile. Well, his horses down here are pretty stellar. But maybe that mine up there is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm happy with that. Let's continue on. 2 more turns till radio. We are now building our amphitheater, which means that... Yeah, look at those fish tiles. 5 food, 2 hammers, 3 gold on every fish. And we've got 4, we will have 5. Riga wants Table of Wonders. Well, you're going to have to wait. It's taking some time to bring it around. It'll come eventually, I'm sure. Okay, this is going to... Previous route was Marrakesh for 14 gold per turn. Yep. Let's keep it between me and my friends. Keep them wealthy and me wealthy. And Pachacuti has entered the industrial era. And I'm about to enter the modern era. This feels great. We should really upgrade some more units now. Or, I guess there's really only one to upgrade at this point, I believe. Just that crossbowman. One more turn, we get to watch all of these buildings. Pachacuti has declared war on Morocco.
The whole country was tied together by radio. We all experienced the same heroes. Mr. Gorp.
Okay, we threw ourselves into radio a little bit quicker than expected, but that's fine. I'm concerned about Morocco right now. We were sending food to Second City. Let's keep that going. Well, if I don't do food and I do production instead, you're starving. So you need the food. Okay. And this caravan is going to Marrakesh for 20. Yeah, keep that going. We have a new spy. We don't need to plot him anywhere unless we just want to try to boost relations. Instead, why don't we just go after another city-state that maybe is worth some money and will be easy to manage. Ormus we're already sending to, that's going to be it. Okay, well who's this? Byblos. We're about to get a boost there also. So let's not worry about them. Maybe Zanzibar. Mercantile Irrational. Yeah, let's go to Zanzibar. Where's that? Let's get here. Alright. Zanzibar. Where are you? Here we go. Moved. Here we go. Zakoria is going to Zanzibar. There we go. Great. New research. That war. That war is a big problem. These don't matter. Well, let's just ask. Trade. Make peace with... No, you won't. Of course not. You can't. Morocco, how are you going to do on this? Like, you're... Do I throw myself into this war to help protect? Just to protect? I don't want to leave myself completely prone over here on my end, but maybe if I moved a couple units over there just to sort of lay a little smackdown. Let's move some units over. That's what we'll do for now. We'll get a... Well, let's get these cannons going over there. Where's he going to attack from? From Machu down to where? Marrakesh? So let's move ourselves, what do you think? Somewhere around over here. Try to stay out of his way a little bit. Let's move a cannon to there. And a musket to up there. And we'll throw this cavalry over because he'll be nice for just running about and keeping an eye on things. Let's just come over to there for now. And how about a Gatling gun? This Gatling gun, because we got an extra. Let's just run him over to there. And once they get closer, we'll take a look at what's going on and what we can do to help out the situation. If that means declaring war, then we will. Maybe we can just get in the way. We'll try. Okay, research. Next, we are into radio, which the Eiffel Tower is a wonder. The National Intelligence Agency is not a wonder. Broadway is a wonder. So we got 2 wonders to build while we're in here. Pora, Statue of Liberty, and the Kremlin are all based on the ideologies. Neuschwanstein shouldn't be too highly contested. Maybe we make up some time here and we try to boost ourselves forward. Where? Rifling to steam power and then up into flight. Because this is the least of my concerns to go into, refrigeration. I gotta run towards these parts. I think I went up here because that will get me to all of these other spots. I gotta take steam power. Okay, so let's run those up. Good. New tech. Let's pop out of here. Let's build. Which one first? Eiffel Tower gives us culture, happiness, and more great merchant points. Addition to happiness, also, yeah, a bunch of tourism. And then Broadway has slots for great musicians. Plus great. Okay, let's get Broadway first. Let's take that. That feels good. And there we go. We're building another wonder. Awesome. And I've just converted Morocco over to being my, with the tourism victory. So my 2 closest friends now are basically controlled by my level of tourism. Or by my culture. So when I pick an ideology, they have to follow me. Which sucks, because when I pick an ideology, eventually I'm going to have to change ideologies. There it is. Okay. Gatling gun, you're staying on alert. Choosing production. We got the stock exchange done. Broadcast tower is nice because it gives more music slots. But maybe the castle, just in case things go sour with all these war things that are potentially going to be happening soon. Okay, what do we got? Border growth over here, not quite to where we need it yet. Portstown has finished the amphitheater. We don't really need to run down these other things as quickly as I thought before, but let's do it anyways. Let's get enough spots for these guys. And while we're at it, because we're not in that much of a rush, let's throw a couple more musicians in. There. There. That's a terrible spot to stop working. How about we turn off just food? There we go. Those are my tiles. Now we're working tons in here. Yeah, love it. That's all great. Choose ideology. Autocracy is... I mean, doesn't matter what they all are. We're going to have to swap between them all. It depends on which is the first one we're going to go for. Which might be Statue of Liberty. We'll finish it off with order. We'll work our way down the line here. Yeah. So we know now that we'll be lining up to Statue of Liberty. And we are going to take Oh, that's freedom, not autocracy anyways. So we take freedom. And into the ideology, we're going to add tenets. We don't want to add happiness, because I don't know if that's going to get in the way of us trying to get out of an ideology later on. So great people is probably pretty cool. Specialists consuming half the normal of food. That's great for growth. Don't need to worry about rigging elections. Don't need to worry about extra culture. No happiness. 3 gold from all trade routes with other civilizations. Okay, let's do this one. That was the boost to great person generation, and we'll also consume less food by all of our specialists, so our cities will grow even more. Which might be tough to deal with once we convert out of this, but I like it. It's powerful now. We can deal with it later on. There we go. Okay, let's check our cities. Wow, stuff is going fast here now. Huge amounts of growth happening, which makes me feel, no, let's let things grow. Over here, you're fine. I'm just letting them happen. Down here, again, look at our growth. 15 turns. Pretty spectacular. Okay, good. That all worked out awesome. Let's move right along. Let's build a quarry. I'm ever glad that I got rid of all those workers, right? Pfft, who needs them? This one guy's good enough. Soon enough, he's going to be building railroad tracks all throughout my entire empire. He'll do fine on his own. He's quick. I mean, what would I do if I had extra guys right now? They'd be doing nothing. They'd be just standing around, waiting. Costing me money. Oh, you know what? I should be sending my great general forward, too. What am I doing? I'll get him over there. Let's put him down to here. You go to that spot. Okay, caravan. Let's go to... What were you doing? Oh, you're sending food to Portstown. That might be okay now. How about we send production there instead to help boost all the builds that it has to do? Still looking good, right? Yeah. Level 11. 6 turns till growth. It's doing great. Okay, what do we got? Incans all over the place surrounding Marrakesh. Can I get in their way? I probably can. Let's just, yeah, I don't know. Stand here for now. There's a knight. Maybe I'll come right over to there. Can I get anywhere else? No, you're good there. I gotta get more units in. I can't do anything with just one unit. Here comes the cavalry, right? Come in there, I'm going to say... Or, you know what I could let happen? Is I could let them take Marrakesh. And then I could take it back and give it to Morocco again. So that they'll love me forever. Oh, they're pillaging. They haven't hit the city yet. They haven't been causing any city damage yet. Here we go. Great artist. Boy, all these guys are in the way. Well, maybe what I'll do... I'll just hold tight here. Alright, let's put ourselves with another great work. And, oh, that's nice. Cool. And I don't think we have a spot for you yet. No, we don't. So go back to sleep. Who needs orders? Yeah, I said go to sleep. And... let's just keep pushing forward here. You know, I didn't set a timer for this episode, so I wonder if I should just call it on this next turn. Just gotta, I don't want to risk that this ran over, and it feels like I have been playing for quite a while. Let's just see what happens on this turn. Okay, we got another great engineer, which means that we could top. I wonder. Oh, look at this. Morocco's doing all right. Let's see if I can. Oh, they're retreating? Okay, I'll keep my guy up here. Block him out of the way. Let's spread some religion up there. There we go. Finally, my great prophet's done. Should we just get the Eiffel Tower? Well, of course we should. Why wouldn't we, right? National Intelligence Agency requires police stations and all. Okay, so we got to get that going so we can put that into our second city. Let's throw this in. That's going to be what? Eiffel Tower is 1590. This guy's going to put 1395 into it. You know what? Yeah, just slam it like that. 2 more turns, he's done. Good. You send production, of course, to Wondersville. And new policy. Here we go. Look at this. Oh, what are we going to line up for, though? Dynamite. Or biology. No, dynamite. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's take... for our free tech that we get. Oh, more science. Free tech. Dynamite. Yes.
As soon
It means we can actually upgrade our 1 remaining cannon that we have in our zone to an artillery. Super powerful. We knew about that guy already. All that stuff is great. Things are happening. Wow. I think this was a good turn to end the episode on, because there was a lot of stuff that just happened. Thanks a lot for tuning in for another episode. I sure hope that you come back to see as we work towards getting to the end of this game. This is getting pretty cool. Look at our border growth on this. I mean, you can just see it on the map. We're huge! Love it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.